Hey there, I've been in one of those seasons where lately I just feel like I'm standing at a crossroads. Not one of those obvious crossroads, but one of those quiet internal ones. The kind where no one else really sees what's going on inside of you, but you know there's a battle happening in your heart, and maybe you've been there too. I've been praying, asking God for clarity, for confirmation, for answers. But the other day I realized something. Maybe it's not the lack of clarity that's been keeping me stuck. Maybe it's fear. Not fear of God, but fear of what if I get it wrong? Fear of what happens if I move forward and it hurts. Fear that I might lose something important to me. Fear that I won't be strong enough to handle what's coming next. And honestly, it made me realize how much fear can feel like wisdom at times when it's really just keeping you stuck. God started showing me that fear, when it is not surrendered, has this sneaky way of dressing up like discernment or wisdom or waiting on God. But in reality, sometimes it's just a quiet voice in the background keeping you from walking in freedom. There's this verse in Isaiah 30:21 that's been really anchoring me right now. Your ears shall hear a word behind you saying, "This is the way, walk in it." Whenever you turn to the right hand or whenever you turn to the left. That means even if I don't know exactly what's next, even if I take a step in the wrong direction, God is faithful to whisper, "This is the way." But I can't hear that if I never move. And maybe you're in that space right now too. Maybe you're wrestling with a decision, a relationship, a big shift, or just that low grade tension that something in your life is no longer working, but you don't know what to do about it. I get it. And I just want to gently say this: fear will make you feel safe, but faith is what will make you free. Fear says, "You'll mess this up." Faith says, "I'll guide your steps." Fear says you'll be alone. Faith says, "I will never leave you nor forsake you." Fear says you don't have enough. Faith says, "I will provide for all your needs." Fear feels like a cage that looks like safety, but faith, even if it feels risky, is where freedom begins. For me, I've had to ask, am I staying in this situation because I feel called to it? Or am I staying because I'm too afraid of what would happen if I left it? I'm not rushing anything. I'm not trying to force a decision, but I'm realizing that if fear is the thing holding me in place, then that's not the voice of God. So if you're at a place where you're standing still, waiting, frozen, second guessing, I just want to ask you what God asked me. Do you believe I have good plans for you, even if the process is hard? Do you trust me to guide you? Do you trust me to provide? Do you trust that faith may feel scary, but the ending will be freedom? Because you weren't made to live a small life. You were made to live an abundant one, like it says in John 10:10. I don't have all the answers yet, but I'm choosing to stop waiting for fear to go away. And I'm choosing to move with God, even if I feel scared, because He never promised the path would be easy, but He did promise He'd walk with me. And that's enough.